This is Frog Valley Tropical Fruit Farm, and I got some seeds in the mail. I ordered some seeds from quail seeds, some vegetable seeds, and I ordered some seeds from Oscar's nursery, Fruit Lovers Nursery in Hawaii. That's where we get a lot of our seeds from through the years, and we have trees that we've had for 5 years that are doing well from Fruit Lovers seeds. And I've been buying seeds from Quail Seeds for a while, and they've been very good seeds for our vegetable gardens. So freaking gorgeous here in Florida. Really is stunning. Just incredibly gorgeous. The air smells so good here. See, now that's really important. So I got these seeds that I got from Fruit Lovers, and I'm reading the package and it says start in sterile potting medium. That's the opposite of what we do here. You want all those germs, the germs you get from the manure, the germs you get from the compost, the germs you get from the spit, the germs you get from plant foliage. That's what it's about. Well, it's biological natural farming. We focus on the biomes of the biology in your system. That's what it comes down to. Seeds, and seeds. The weather here is so perfect. It's doesn't really ever get cold here. A couple days, or like 14 days a year, it's like your high is going to be in the low 60s. The rest of the time it's, you know, 70 to 80 in the winter. So I'm going to start my fruit seeds in the compost. Get the pot later. Here's a pile of compost I haven't raided yet. I don't think it's ready. It's the last one I made. I need to put some biodynamic preps on it in it. These compost piles, they disappear now. The roots actually grow up into they lift up into the compost from this oak tree. Look at these mushrooms, unbelievable. I got neem trees planted for the cows, and one in here. So yeah, I just dig up some compost, put it in a pot. I imagine I could just throw the seeds in the cow manure, which I have some pots of, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put all the seeds in one pot, mix them together, put in maybe some sugar apple seeds, I guess. Some passion fruit seeds or some star apple seeds mixed together. Yeah, so I was reading this thing. Sterile potting medium. Yeah. It's not what you want for this type of farming. I got some pepper seeds I'm gonna start, but I'm gonna do those in pots too. So I'll leave those here. Then I got some kale and some mesclun. It hasn't rained here. It rained one time and hasn't rained since. Cabbage. Japanese cabbage. All these heliconias you can like have certified organic, because all the land here is certified organic. So everything growing here can be certified organic. So you could sell rhizomes and cut flowers from the heliconia. The flowers are beautiful. And you know, all the foliage, the philodendron, the monstera leaves and stuff like that, they are all sellable. These are all the different bromeliads. I only got one pup off that dark brown one. I think that's called San Pedro. But I've been wrong on names before. I plant Dieffenbachias, so they're growing. Took me a while to figure out how to do the cuttings. I finally watched enough shows on houseplants and was given good advice. It's about the placement of the node. So the root node goes one direction and the flower node or the leaf node goes up, and you plant them sideways. You got to wear gloves because they're, you know, they were used as torture during wars for captured opposite forces. They made them eat it. This one in particular is extra beautiful, I think. But we're not having any wars here, and anything that powerful is and that beautiful, I like it. So I think I planted like 6 different types of Dieffenbachia, different colors. This is a powerful medicinal plant, the African peach, medicinal fruit. Cows that are fed the leaves and the plant excrete tramadol in their feces and urine. Fruit sounds really good. I'm gonna eat it. Well, I'm gonna eat it eventually. I'm sure. Okay, so I wanted to check the vegetables. So here is the vegetables and what they're looking like. They're looking pretty good, considering they've never been watered. And that's what really amazes me. So these look like radishes right here. I could probably separate those a little bit. And I'm not sure what those are. some sort of green. There's some little things coming up here that I don't know what they are, but they're definitely something. So all in all, it's good. Looks like some kale. Oh, cilantro, that's what that is. Oh, great, 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 great. I love cilantro, fresh cilantro. This is all mixed greens. That's what I like to grow when I'm not eating the weeds around here, you know, the biddens. Looks like there's some kale coming up right there, some blue kale, some little things there. So this side was a success. So lots of shade. No watering. I've never watered our vegetable gardens here. Well, maybe once. The successful ones anyway. That's what happens. When I start watering, then it like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem to ever work well with the water. Because the water's so high calcium infused, so calcium carbonate infused water. So it changes the pH of things. And little annuals, they can't really deal with the changes. Stuff's coming up in here. This was like a really bad area. These areas that I'm like planting vegetables in now are areas that have been deemed crappy grow areas. This area in particular was super bad. It's still almost all monocrop. Short lawn, never grows very tall. Sedge, which likes compacted, soggy conditions. It's not so soggy, but it's definitely compacted. So this side's coming up good. I can see some vegetables coming up. Not bad for 2 weeks. Mixed greens. Little kales. So both of these are very good. I don't really think I need to plant anything in here. Maybe over here, yeah. Okay, so this part is okay. It's like a mustard, that red mustard. But this side is not. So I could plant some stuff in here, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plant some kale in there, I think. Maybe some cabbage and kale. Oops. Can't really do it while I'm doing these videos. Anyway, that's Frog Valley Tropical Fruit Farm, and that was an update on our vegetable gardens and some new tree seeds I got. Have a good day.